So often I have a lot of clients who tell me they take creatine plain because they want to avoid all the other added shit that's in the products, or they avoid it completely, purely because they don't understand how the products work or the function of creatine. Now yes, back in the day, creatine was not as good as it is now, so creatine did used to bloat you, it used to hold a lot of water retention. So people think that it's just for bulking and it's going to make them big. But here's the truth. Now there's a lot of more research behind creatine, as it's one of the most researched products in the world. Now firstly, the science of creatine, what it does in the body is it helps increase the ATP production. ATP is your body's main energy source, which helps for lifting, sprinting, recovery, brain function, and even endurance. So it's one of the most researched products with this specific thing. I use it every day, mostly post-workout. But often, it's not just for men too. Women can also benefit from it as well, because it also improves the recovery. Now there's new research that says it helps support hormonal balance and the mood. So creatine is kind of a widely used product, not just for athletes, but everyone lifting. Now, you can take creatine plain, but it's going to work over time. Or you could be smarter and stack it with the right things. So what we like to do, old school bodybuilders would take some gummy bears or a glass of grape juice. What this does, because it's super high in sugar, it's going to spike your insulin. Then what that's going to do is going to shuttle the creatine directly into the muscle cells faster and more effectively. If you don't want to use gummy bears, you can use strawberries or a handful of berries. Then we're going to add some electrolytes into the mix. Now electrolytes is sodium, potassium, sodium, potassium, and also magnesium. Since the creatine pulls the muscle into the water into the muscle, the electrolytes helps maintain hydration, it helps reduce cramping, and also helps enhance that pumped feeling. So yes, you can take creatine alone, or you can add a carb and an electrolyte, so it also just helps the transport of the creatine, and it also helps with the pump and the hydration of the body. Again, this is always up to you to see what works better for you. I like to mix it up and go 1 week, I'll try one specific sugar product, 1 week with another one. And if you're an athlete or someone that's really trying to get the full burn out of your bucks with creatine, I believe this is one of the best ways to stack it. So give it a go, see what works for you, and be smart with the products that you're taking.